Okay, hello everybody. Let me know how the volume is. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear the music all right? Um, Hopefully yes. So let's talk Whiscash. So some of you might be thinking, what are you thinking, Pink Across? This is a ZU Pokemon. Its base stat total is 468. Is this Pokemon any good? The answer is no. Um, I don't think it's viable. I'd be shocked if it did anything today. Well, no, not anything. I'd be shocked if it did much today. But I want to use it because I really like Whiscash, and I think it's a cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, bad shiny. But anyway, I think it's a really cool Pokemon, and I want to use it. Somebody asks, is Wendy getting modded? Never. Wendy is absolutely never getting modded. Okay. Yeah, probably bottom 3 Pokemon right now are Hydreigon, Keldeo, Toxtricity. Let's see if Whiscash can avoid the bottom 3. Hopefully, yes, I would like to see it do so. So anyway, let's go over Whiscash. Let's go over Whiscash. So strengths. Moving on, weaknesses. Wellspring. Breaking. You know, let's just... Do I say everything? Okay, no, let's be real here. So here's what we're going to do. Let's not kid ourselves. Pelipper, Damp Rock. No question about it. We need this. We're going to be running Drizzle, Damp Rock, and we're going to be running a dehydration set. So that is what we're doing today. So yeah, that is the vision here. Dehydration. So this thing, yeah, Keldeo has been by far the worst Pokemon so far. And yeah, we're going to nickname it Cash with $signs because Whiscash is cash money. All right, so yeah, someone says its typing is its strength. Not really. No weaknesses isn't particularly helpful. I mean, no weaknesses other than grass isn't that helpful when you don't have the stats or move pool to back it up. But I love Whiscash. We're going to see what this guy can do. And there are some good things. So obviously, hydration, the healing any status plus rest is huge. Huge. So with the combination of DD and hydration rest, this thing can be... It can be a pretty funny sweeper. It really can. And we definitely need Pelipper, obviously, to make the hydration work. So let's go over what Whiscash can confidently handle. And it's not much. It's really not, but there are a few things it can handle. So let's first go over its limitations, though. What's going to stop a Whiscash sweep? Sweep stopper. Let's go over that. So the good thing is Toxic can't stop it, right? So that's pretty nice. But as for what can stop it, Olo actually can't, which is pretty funny. But Corviknight can't. So even in rain, a +1 liquidation is doing like not much, especially because we're not running an attack invested Whiscash. We're going in for bulk and going for many turns of setup is the idea. So just to give you guys an idea of what we're working with here, Waterfall uninvested +1 in the rain, like this is the damage we're doing. +1, guys, +1. This is terrible. This is terrible. So anyway, no, this thing's going to need like +6 before it kills a Cinderace. No, that's an exaggeration, but it's going to need a lot of boosts. But anyway, let's get down what it can't handle. Dragonite, for sure. Dondozo, for sure. It can handle Dragapult. High Pipe. It can do that. Actually, yo, hold up. Whiscash? Now that I'm scrolling through the tier, Whiscash is looking kind of fire. We might actually do some stuff today. Well, no, let's... Kyurem... We'll put it as kind of a limiting factor. Nothing huge, though. Prim, we kind of handle. Wellspring, we definitely... Wellspring is rough, for sure. Which is also rough for rain. That's the problem. A lot of these things Whiscash is struggling with. Dozo, D-Knight, Kyurem, Wellspring. These are things rain struggles with, right? But Raging Bolt, fortunately, breaking the trend there a little bit. Rillaboom, obviously. Although we do have Terra Grass, which can kind of handle that. But that's kind of it, isn't it? Okay, that honestly, hold up, guys. Whiscash looking kind of fire. So let's see what we can do to kind of, help curb these threats a little bit. Obviously, it's a rain team, and, with all these threats like Corviknight and Wellspring, I feel like Raging Bolt is just a no-brainer on rain teams because of how much it provides for the team. You kind of need it. As far as Kyurem goes, a lot of these things are limited by hazards. D-Knight is pretty scary, though. Like, I want to have, if we can fit it, a pretty solid Dragonite answer. How does Whiscash stand up to a Flower Trick? Not very well. Let's add on Meowscarada. Good point. I missed that one. Not very well at all. Whiscash is going to make an excellent pivot into Barraskewda. Free switch after a sack. You may be right. You may be right. But you may be wrong, too. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, we're going to need something to deal with Wellspring. Oh, great. Wendy D's is here. Awesome. Okay. Iron Thorns, I don't know, might happen at some point. But let's take a look. So, D-Knight. What that fits on a rain team can handle a Dragonite in any capacity. There is Moltres. I actually do like Moltres a lot here. I think Moltres is exactly what we need. Because it limits... We can go Terra Ghost, which limits Zamazenta, which is another thing. Should have added that to the list. Zamazenta. Right? So that's big. And we can also run Hurricane, Weather Ball, Roost. So this is a classic rain set, and I think it fits perfectly here. And I really like what that does for our threat list. So, current threat list. And this is not team threat list, but for Whiscash. For Whiscash. Is it yeah, there's a W. Whiscash. Okay. So, yeah, Moltres on Rain is actually, I think there was a sample a little while ago that had Moltres on Rain. It's not a bad Pokemon. Flying plus water coverage and just the defensive utility Moltres offers Rain, it's actually pretty nice. It's a really big deal. So, okay, let's see. Threat list for Whiscash. We've kind of narrowed it down significantly. I would say really just Wellspring I want additional reinforcement for as far as the team goes. Other than that, Kyurem. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. And that's... we needed stuff for that anyway. Fire type on a rain team, guys. Moltres on a rain team is not crazy. It's currently in a sample team. It is not a bad Pokemon on rain. It is a tested, tried and true OU Pokemon that works on rain teams. Remember Archaludon on Rain, like how it stopped a lot of those physical grass types that Rain has issues with? Moltres does a similar thing. And guys, you just don't run a fire move on it, right? That's all you do. You just don't run a fire move. It really, truly, genuinely works fine on Rain. People saying Whiscash Wednesday. It is a Friday, but you know what? I'm not gonna try to stomp on the parade. Whiscash Wednesday? Sure. Okay, so how are we going to limit this? And guys, if you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. I'm feeling like a King Gambit is likely here at some point. There are quite a few threats we have at the moment that King Gambit would be useful for. Probably we need King Gambit and a Swift Swim user. Let's see, though. I mean, we definitely need a Swift Swim user. So it's got to be one of these guys. We need one of these guys. Overquill could be interesting. Don't say bad fish Friday. This is good fish Friday. I'm actually, when I look through the tier, I feel better about Whiscash. I really do. But yeah, Whiscash, guys, almost certainly. I would be shocked if it was viable in OU. I don't think it's viable in OU, but I really want to use it because I really like it. So you guys are going to watch me use Whiscash. That's the situation. But yeah, I don't think it's viable. But we'll see. Maybe we'll all be surprised today. What I'm really stuck on is how we limit Wellspring. Because this team is so weak to Wellspring right now, guys. And we're giving it a rain boost, which is... I mean, okay, here, let me... So we could... There is an angle here where we go Volcanion. Volcanion could be kind of cool, but then also... Yeah? Yeah. Lantern, though? The Cacturn would go crazy? No, okay. Let's get real. Yeah, actually, hold up. Araquanid, though. Oh, no, it doesn't resist bug. What am I thinking? I'm tripping. Maybe Volcanion is the answer. It doesn't really help with a lot of the other things the team struggles with, though, which I don't love. Don't love that at all. And the team's pretty slow, so I'm not liking that so much either. And we don't have removal, which I also don't love. Rain, notorious for really, wanting removal. We're very weak to Raging Bolt, too. Is there a way around a Treads? Here's the problem, right? We put on a Treads, but then how do we avoid getting toasted by Wellspring? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Overquill, and we're just not going to have a switch into Wellspring. We're going to run Terra Grass Pelipper. I think this is the way out. Let's double check the tier and see if the team gets toasted by anything. And we're going to go Hurricane for Zamazenta. Knock off U-turn Roost on this guy. Definitely a Fizz-Def set. Definitely a Fizz-Def set. Guys, how's the volume, by the way? Music volume and everything? Roaring Moon. So here's the good thing about Roaring Moon. Here's the good news. Actually, this thing outspeeds it. We're going to run Gunk Shot, obviously. And this thing does outspeed a +1 Roaring Moon, which is pretty nice. Hello, Mr. Pink A Cross. Hello, Leng Loy. How are you doing? You excited for Whiscash? How about Zam as an emergency blanket check and speed control? You gotta say Zama. Can't hear music? Okay, let's crank up the music a little bit. Let me know how that is now. Okay, and when you say Zam, say Zama, because Zam is Alakazam, and it's not in this game. Okay. Ban Floatzel is not the move here. We need to be less weak, not more weak. And it just doesn't get... I didn't think it did, but... Okay, so we're probably going to go just Liquidation Crunch on this guy, kind of the standard set. Probably Terra Stellar. Whoops. Yeah. And Clear Amulet. That's my favorite set on this guy. Swift Swim for sure. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's check the tier first. What do we get cooked by? So far, so good. I mean, Gouging Fire is terrifying, but we go Terra Fairy, Raging Bolt, and that kind of limits it. Kinda, and then, yeah, I think we can handle Gouging Fire. It's not great, but I think we can handle Gouging Fire. I mean, it's a rain team, right? Someone says, what's my plan against Kyurem? Switch in Treads, get up Rocks. Hurricane it with Moltres. Dragon Pulse it with Raging Bolt and Terra Fairy. I mean, look, guys, I understand this is not an ideal situation against Kyurem, but we have to be weak to something. And we're running a Whiscash, so you don't always get what's on your wish list. Wellspring cooks, I know, but there's really not much I can do about that. Rain struggles defensively already. And then we have a Whiscash. This is why Whiscash is not viable. Well, one of many reasons. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the best we can do. But so we definitely need Pelipper Whiscash. If you guys have another 4 that you think would be better, feel free to put it in the chat and I will plug it in and we'll take a look. But it's looking like, okay, I hate Garg. I hate Garganackle. Really not a fan of Garg. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. I think we just gotta sack something and then power through it. Yeah. Yeah, the sack something and power through it plan is a go. Okay. Yeah, Whiscash does check Cosmog. Thank God. We're not running AV Vaporeon. Treads can always be AV. No, it can't. We need Stealth Rock, and I'm not running it on Whiscash because then it will be truly useless and not even able to sweep. Kingambit, pretty rough, but not... Actually, no, we have Moltres. Kingambit is not a problem. Yeah. Prim isn't super fun, but... That's just how life is, you know? Okay. Yeah, I think, you know what? This is looking all right. Let's plug in some sets. So, Whiscash, we're going defensive. I think Spadef is the way to go. We'll see if we want defensive. This spread allows Whiscash to outspeed Tusk after a DD, which feels like it needs to do that. Otherwise, it's truly garbage. That was kind of my only real reasoning for that, but, you know, I think it's sound. We'll go this on Pelly. Let's go minus speed, get Whiscash in safely. You know it. Dragon Pulse, Thunder, Weather Ball, Thunderclap. It's simple, it works, it's easy. Let's go max speed. HDB. I actually do think I want to go defensive on this, just so I can kind of tear a Ghost and maybe kill a Wellspring here and there. Oh wait, let's outspeed Gambit, for sure. 12 to hit that 219. And we'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with this. This one says, Power Herb, Head Smash, SD Simple, Bibarrel, and Nacdex. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to use Dragonite on this team. I don't think it really fits. Well, okay, actually, hold on. Hurricane D-Knight. Yeah, no, Hurricane D-Knight could be cool. What would Hurricane D-Knight be over? Probably Moltres, right? Probably Moltres. Looking at the team defensively, that would be what you do. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Okay, so we'll say D-Knight over Moltres. And we'll have that question mark. We'll kind of see how the team tests. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Mixed D-Knight could be kind of cool here. And it's a great Terra user that could kind of force chip on Kyurem, which would be nice too. Let's go booster on this. SR, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, obviously, and last. Or do we want to go special on this? Let's go special. I feel like I like this better. And do I go max? I think we go max HP. Let's do that. Terra Electric, why not? Shock them. Maybe we blast a Dondozo at some point. And Kingdra, no. Kingdra's not really the move here. We need this defensively. Overquill helps against a lot of stuff that Rain struggles against. And, well, actually, hold on. Kingdra is pretty fast, though, isn't it? It's same speed. Could Kingdra be the move over the Quill? I feel like Overquill is just more consistent than Kingdra is the thing. So I forget exactly how much speed we need, so let me calculate that quickly. Overquill... do we want to go Roaring Moon, or let's just try to outspeed Scarf Darkrai? Let's kind of see where that puts us. Jolly. Okay. So to outspeed. Oh wait, hold on. Scarf Darkrai. We need to go 224. Jolly. Okay. Jolly, 224. Put the rest in HP. Female. Female, female. Okay. Just the Pokemon with contact moves. I've stopped doing the whole team because I don't want a rivalry to sweep me. Suicune checks Ogerpon. Wow, what an opinion. That's not great. Whiscash stream, but no Crawdont. Yeah, Whiscash is cool. Crawdont is just bad. April 1st stream should be about Avalugg. Not a bad idea. We'll probably make that happen. But Avalugg, I might do Avalugg seriously at some point. I don't think it's viable, but there's definitely a greater than 0% chance. Yeah, so guys, Clear Amulet, main thing is blocking Intimidate from Landorus, which is really big. But also it basically safeguards our Webs matchup. It pretty much says, well, you beat Webs. Because this thing with Clear Amulet, well, it doesn't say you'll beat Webs for sure, but Clear Amulet does block Webs, which is pretty big. But it is mainly for Intimidate, because Landorus is a huge limiter for Overquill otherwise. And also this thing just doesn't really super want any other item, so it fits pretty well. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Hurricane, Draco, Meteor, Mence. I'd rather run D-Knight than Mence, I think. Well, actually, hold on. Mence outspeeds Curem, which is big. So we're actually going to consider Mence. Yeah, like a Draco, Hurricane, Roost, like Intimidate set for Wellspring. Can this team beat Stall? Heck no. If we run into a Stall team, it's so over. But like, I don't know if there's really a solution to that. What we can do though is really annoy Stall teams with Whiscash. And there is an angle. Well, no, we're never beating a Stall team. All right. Let's see. Actually, we can do that. Okay, how am I going to start this battle? Actually, no, that view is terrible. Okay. Avalugg definitely doesn't shut down the team. We're facing a cheese playstyle, so I guess this is kind of what we deserve. You know, it's kind of a weird situation, but I kind of want to lead Treads and just rapid spin, right? Because the Indeedee is going to come in and eject pack out, and then I'll have a Treads that outspeeds like the entire world. Yeah, so the Hatterene's going to button out here, but now I have a Treads that outspeeds everything. And looks pretty good into everything, because Earth Power is unresisted and super effective against half the team. Why not Daunt as a stall breaker? Doesn't really fit. Okay, I'm pretty sure I live a Focus Blast. Well, not if the Terra. Hopefully it doesn't hit. It does hit. We die. Okay, it happens. You know what? It happens. Pelipper, and we'll double Overquill. And if we get blasted, we get blasted. I'm pretty sure, let's see. Expanding Force comes off. Perfect. So I'm pretty sure Overquill can live an F-Blast here. And it looks like, yes, it can. So I'm going to SD, honestly. I'm going to just SD. And this Iron Crown, let me check how much Iron Crown. This calc is not that great. The fact that it's not incorporating the Calm Mind sets. So it's 76, so Liquidation. What is this, level 50? Oh my god, what? Okay. And Rain. Sure. +2 is doing 75 min. Oh, okay, so we actually don't kill this thing. So we have to Gunk it, is what I'm hearing. Gunk it or Terra Stellar. I don't hate the Terra Stellar option, though. Like, we kind of do just win with that. But maybe I'm being too dramatic. I can SD first. Focus Blast might just miss. Okay, it doesn't miss. Well, of course, the Tachyon Cutter. What am I saying? That would always be the move. And that is booster speed, so it's going to be 76 HP. So we'll just verify with this calc, just to make sure. Yeah, 68, that's not great. I think Overquill looks fantastic here. So let's Terra Stellar in Liquidation. Okay, that's not ideal, but all that means is that we have to risk a Gunk Shot next time, which is fine. I mean, 80% chance to hit. And we do outspeed DOS. Guaranteed, unless it's Scarf, which would be insane. Hey, Skyman, thank you for joining. Also, Skyman, since you're moderating the chat. I will say, if we see GN today, I think, you know, his presence was kind of fun last time, but I think if we see GN being a crazy hater again, let's just ban today. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's get the timer going. Let's put on some pressure. Whoops, come on. How do I... Yeah, it's looking... Okay, this does not outspeed... Wait a second, hold on, is that... No, this is slower than me. This is slower than me, right? And it can't Terra. Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah, we outspeed this thing, so, let's just liquidation, I guess. I mean, I think that hits more things than crunch. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice and easy. Okay, so this thing, okay, obviously this thing has a chance of pulling the cheese. I'm just gonna go for it. If it gets me, it gets me. It doesn't get me. GG. Okay, so we get an overquill sweep right away. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go for game 2. And I will say, Whiscash didn't do anything, but it could have there. It actually could have, I think. I mean, no, I'm not going to ban GN for nothing. Just if he does what he did last time, I think we probably just don't tolerate. Okay, I legitimately think I might win this game with Terra Grass Whiscash. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. It looks fantastic here. Let's just lead. Let's keep it simple. Lead with Pelipper. If we burn the Rillaboom, it's over. Psychic Terrain doesn't block Quick Draw? You're probably right. Why was that guy running Psychic Terrain plus Quick Draw? Or no, well, actually, I don't know. I think it does. For those of you that missed out on the lore, yeah, last time GN was this guy, GN373, basically just came in here and called me trash for 2 hours straight, and he's been commenting on some videos, and it was pretty funny. I kind of like him. You know, it's a fun dynamic when you have like an epic hater. But just for the sake of keeping the chat intelligent, probably good to not have that every stream. Okay. Very obvious molt here, right? Well, actually, I could Hurricane because the knockoff is likely. That's fine. Do we get the burn? We don't get the burn. That's kind of annoying. Okay, Whiscash for sure. I mean, the Olo is almost certainly coming in. Good stuff. And I'm not going to over predict. Well, no, let's Weather Ball actually. Okay, we get the Tinkaton. Not what I was hoping for, but that's fine. And that's going to let me just double check if that actually does 2-shot. Yeah, it's looking pretty likely to, so I'll just go for that. Okay, and we get the 2-shot on that. Someone says, Quick Draw makes you move first in your priority bracket. Okay, interesting. So it does not change priority bracket, just makes you move first in your priority bracket. Good to know. So Weather Ball does more than Dragon Pulse here, so we're going to Weather Ball. Bellable getting charged, and that gives me Water Stab. So this Bellable really messed up. This Bellable really messed up, and I think forgot about the Soak strats. I think this Bellable... yeah, didn't think this one through fully. So we're going to get some good damage on Rilla on the Boomer here. That's huge. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Glide is killing, but Treads, I believe, is not getting 2-shot by Glide. Yeah, Treads avoids the 2-shot from Glide. So let's go into Treads. Okay, cool. And I think... do I want to try to rapid spin here? I could Earth Power predicting the Pult to come in. That would probably be pretty cool. I'll try to spin. Let's try to spin. Okay, the Pult comes in. Nicely done. What can I say, right? You got me. I'll just Earth Power here. I don't think getting up my own rocks means a ton at this stage. I think I just want to chip this for Whiscash. Interesting. Flamethrower. Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that's all right. Well, U-turn here. I think it's time. Is it time? It's time. It's time. Let's do it. Tickle. Oh, come on. Not the one Tickle Pokemon in the entire world. That's so annoying, man. Okay, I'll go Raging Bolt here, I guess. Probably we get glided. Yeah, we do at least. Okay. Jeez, that's so sad. I will actually, let's Weather Ball here. That is so sad. Well, hold on now. Is Dragon Pulse the right play? Let me try. I can't believe it's Tickle Alomomola. It seriously would have swept. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like the 1% usage Tickle is out here shutting down poor Whiscash. Okay, but Rillaboom's dead, so the dream might be alive once again.
This is the sound of your ride home with Dad after
See, guys,
vaping.
Don't vape. Really, don't. It's for losers. Okay, do I preserve it here? I mean, if we're really being honest, sacking Whiscash, kind of the move, isn't it? Kind of the move, isn't it? No, but it's so much pressure just existing. Let's go Moltres here. I think that's a fine sack. I don't think it's going to be putting in crazy work. We can get a Flame Body. That would be really nice. I mean, we missed the last one, so I think I deserve a little Flame Body here. Odds are good, but we don't get them. Okay, Whiscash, I think, dies. No, actually not dying. Well, maybe dying. Maybe dying. Maybe dying. I can't believe it's Tickle Olo. Just one if that wasn't Tickle Olo. Ah, devastating. Okay, well I can go into this and roost probably here. I don't think... Now the Bellabolt might cook me is a very real concern. The Bellabolt might cook me. I feel like Whiscash is kind of a no-brainer here. Sick. Let's dance. It's got to be dance here. There's no other play. Because even if the Olo comes in, that gives me an opportunity, right, to get in Pelipper, get Rain up, and start trying some shenanigans. Let's go Pelly. Let's do it. Okay, we get tickled. As kind of... So this is probably going to be a speed tie. Hopefully we get the... And we get the fast one. This has not been a fortunate game. Okay. Jeez, I don't know what to do. I guess let's go Bolt. That slow flip really sucked. And that was a speed tie. It's going to just die. Okay, it clicked CC. That actually gives me an opening, because now I can go Overquill. And this does threaten a kill. Oh my, never mind. What the heck? Oh no, this is like a defensive... This is not a defensive Tusk. What is this spread? Fast Physical Sweeper is a defensive Tusk? I'm going to run that one by me. Okay. Why is this thing max HP? Fast Physical Sweeper. They don't run... Good God. Okay. I think I Terra and Liquid. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. If this wasn't Tickle Olo, we won with Whiscash, but it was the one Tickle Alomomola on the entire OU ladder, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Unbelievable. Honestly, that's just terrible luck. Tickle is on like, what, like 2% of all of Amola? Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm mad about that one. Whiscash was so close to getting a sweep. But, I mean, if it had we gotten the slow flip on Pelly too, that would have been huge. Because that would have given me actual switch initiative to like SD with Overquill. Honestly, super lame game. I'm not happy at all about how that one went. Worst possible sets. Terrible luck the whole way through. Tusk could have gotten burned. Like a bunch of things that could have happened that would have made that game go well, but it just, every single thing went as poorly as it possibly could have. And that you know, that happens though. That happens sometimes. All right. I'm thinking it's got to just be Raging Bolt here. The one problem with that is I don't really love bringing it in. Like with all this grass spam, it's definitely Energy Ball is the thing. Actually, let me go Treads. I feel like there's no way the Fiery Dance comes out here, right? That would be insane. And even if it did, it wouldn't do all that much damage. Okay. I will Rapid Spin first. This won't do... Oh my god, what? Why did that do so much damage? Well, I guess our Treads is dead. Maybe... what though? What? Treads, you're max HP. It's in Rain. I thought that would do like 30. What? Okay, I guess I really overestimated Treads. Let's Liquidation. Holy crap. Okay, that was my bad. That was a total failure of the head calc, but... So yeah, losing Treads when there's an Iron... when there's a Raging Bolt on the other side, it's not looking great. It's not looking great at all, but it's not over either. Okay, let's check Thunderbolt. That's pretty much killing. Dragon Pulse, though. Let's check that. Dragon Pulse probably killing. I'm thinking the Dragon Pulse will come out. Let's hope for the non-kill, and we missed the Gunk Shot. Oh, wait, we hit. I thought that missed. Dragon Pulse, we don't live. We're cooked. Yeah, we needed that to live. There was really no other way. Maybe Whiscash can pull some nonsense here, but I'm pretty sure it's over. I think this one's over. Yeah, I will say, Moltres hasn't been great. I'm definitely leaning more toward the Mence option. Helps with Raging Bolt too. Let's give that a try. Okay, we get Dragon Pulsed. That's kind of alright. Does Waterfall kill here? Yeah, let's do that. Of course, immune to Thunderclap, so no shenanigans there. Actually, hold up. There is a route. There is an angle where Moltres takes this game. Moltres is looking really, really good here, actually. And we get the burn. That's huge, too. It's got to be Terra Ghost Wisp. It's not close. This is 100% my play. I have to hit this, though. We hit. That's huge. Okay. Hard Pelipper. Oh, great. Love to see the taunt come out. We can U-turn here. I'm no longer too worried about this thing having a really scary move, to be honest. I think, just... I'll Roost here. Because, I'm really honestly surprised the taunt came out. But okay, let's just Hurricane. Okay. We still are healthy and fast enough to Wisp a Gambit. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Ival comes in. I think it's a Pelly sack, I think. And then I think we actually go Whiscash, which should be able to live like some hits. Yeah, we Waterfall here. I feel like it's got to be time for Raging Bolt. Feels like the correct route here. Oh, what? I'm surprised to see that happen. Okay. I'm going to Thunder. No way this thing just died. Oh my gosh, it's Substitute. How much is Weather Ball doing? We have to Thunder again, do we? No, the sub's definitely coming out. Let's click Weather Ball. Moonblast is not killing, actually. I think I Thunder here because I think the Moonblast is coming off, but we'll see. We'll see. This is going to be a really tight one. Yeah, I did predict that, correct. And we miss. We're cooked. We needed to not miss that. Okay. I'll Thunderclap here. Kong comes in. Fair enough, I guess. Not really much I can say about that one. Let's sack Whiscash. And I can go in and I do live here. Hurricane. Let's do that. Hopefully no Encore. Sub Encore would be crazy, right? Surely nobody's running Sub Encore. Oh, it's Shadow Ball. Okay, as long as we hit here. We do hit. Okay, there's where there's a will, there's a way, right? No, never mind. There's no way. We have to Hurricane and Confuse. And, okay, honestly, we actually... No, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Rillaboom. All right, GG. Okay, Whiscash is once again completely useless and a total tank of ELO. Of Elo, sorry. Anyway, but let's try the Mence route. Moltres did do well there, though. Moltres did do well there. Tell you what, let's try something different. I think this team needs more firepower. Let's transition to a Choice Specs Moltres. I think that might be the angle. And we'll go U-turn, but keep the rest. That looks okay to me. Let's give that a try, because Moltres was structurally good there, but I'll be using Whiscash, but if it does anything, the video ends. Yeah, that would give us a full 2-hour stream. Sorry, just closing my blinds. Let's see. Specs Whiscash? No, we're not doing that. Okay, so guys, let's make a contingency plan. Let's suppose Whiscash does literally nothing for the next like 20 minutes. Do you want to see me try something else, or do you want me to keep playing Whiscash? We lead Pelipper here, and then we switch in Whiscash every time. That's the play. Someone says, Skyman says, Pink, do your parents or friends know of your Pokemon hobby? Yeah, for sure. A few of them do. I don't hide it. I just don't actively mention it. But yeah, my whole family knows I do this. All my good friends do. Most of my acquaintances don't, though. It's not a huge part of my identity. It's a really fun hobby and I like it a lot, but it's not something I like feel is like, you need to know me, you need to know that I play Pokemon. Not really. You know, it's not a huge deal. No, it's not. I don't keep it a secret. I just don't really bring it up. Someone says, I will never build with Keldeo again. That's very true. That's very, very true. Sludge Bomb? I kind of wanted it to poison because that would be funny. But okay, let's DD up. Glamora? No way this has Energy Ball, right? Oh, it's just going to die. Okay, it probably was Meteor Beam then and probably did have Energy Ball. Probably also had Red Card, but it didn't activate. Okay, that's totally cool. Let's Waterfall and just see if we can get some flinches maybe. Okay, we're going to get Roared. That's fine. Overquill comes in. Perfect. Let's go Moltres here so we can hit this team with a big Hurricane. Or do I Weather Ball? No, let's Hurricane. Let's Hurricane. And this thing cannot do very much. Cool. It's going to go down. Oh, we get Flame Body 2, which is nice. And we get the Hurricane. Someone asked, does my girlfriend know? Don't have one at the moment. When I did have one, she did know though. As I said, it's not a secret. I'm not like a closeted Pokemon player. Oh, we get a great critical hit. Okay, Specs Moltres looking like a pretty good change, although it has, you know, been getting hacks, like pretty lucky, so we can't, I guess, say it was necessarily the right move yet, but I'm feeling optimistic. Wonder if I just stay in and Hurricane here. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, is this gonna kill? No, but it did a ton. Yeah, this Gambit is it's pretty cooked. I'm gonna actually stay in and Hurricane again. Yeah, because if it does that, now I have a guaranteed win route with Overquill. I can go Hurricane here. We can sack Pelipper at this point. Overquill, very easy liquidation here. Sucker does not kill even with a critical hit. Terra Stellar liquidation, not doing it. We do have to gunk. Do I risk gunk? I do. I think, okay, we missed. That's not really the end of the world. Oh, cool. Darkrai misses too. And I win anyway with Whiscash, so it's like not a huge problem either way. I'll be safe and go for just a liquidation here. No reason to really risk anything crazy. And let's finish it. Finish it with the Whiscash. Specs Wisp is funny, I get it, but like it's optimal too. GG. Okay, so we did just beat a mid 1500s player, so let's not. I'm not going to give myself too big of a pat on the back, but Whiscash did do stuff there. Yep, the fish did something. Let's give it its props. Okay, this team actually looks like it might get toasted by Overquill unless we face another lame Alomomola with Tickle. We'll see. Let's just lead with Pelly. Keep it simple. Obviously, this is a Treads moment. That's fine. Let's get up rocks first, and then if it stays in, then we can Thunder. Oh, okay, it's going to Magnet Rise. Yeah, that's not great. Let's Thunder. It might not actually be able to kill me, though. Oh, it's ID. Okay, it's definitely going to be able to kill me. Magnet Rise. Do I want to Terra Electric to get out of this? Is that worth it? What else am I going to Terra? Let's see. Overquill, Terra Stellar is a very real possibility. Whiscash might get Terra'd. Treads, I think I'm just going to let you go and click Thunder. Sorry, man. You did well. Magnezone is not good in this generation, by the way. That battle is going to be posted in metagame discussion, and someone is going to say Whiscash is good, Skyman says. I think I have more faith in my followers and whatever you want to call you guys than that. Nobody post it in metagame discussion. Let's be reasonable here. Feeling like probably just Moltres Weather Ball. Besides, Zone might get greedy and stay in and die, which would be pretty funny. Blissy's obviously the right play, but okay, and Blissey does come in, so, you know, credit where credit is due. You did make the right move there. Let me get an Overquill. Let me try to Swords Dance here. Let's see. See what the plan is. Okay, Magnezone. Pretty sure I can just crunch this thing, unless I'm... Yeah, should be able to just crunch this thing. Okay, critical hit might have mattered, but depending on the if it was like some crazy set, but okay. Liquidate. Terra Stellar isn't worth it. Let me just... Well, actually, hold on. Does Crunch into Liquid kill? Let's Crunch to see if it's Water Absorb. Okay, it is indeed. Okay, good thing we... Alright. So, hold on. Terra Steel counter. That's good information. That's really good information. We do not have removal, so it does make sense to just stay in here. We'll try to click Liquidation for the defense drop, because that's the only chance of... Oh, wow, the Clodsire just decided to let itself get really low. I'm pretty sure I can now win with Overquill, which is... I mean, not Overquill. With with Whiscash. Actually, I think I go Whiscash here so I don't have to risk the Thunder Bolt. I mean the Thunder Miss from Bolt. I'll just go in an Earthquake here. Alo comes in. Let me DD. We can kind of scout out what this Alo wants to do. Chilling Water. Come on. Why? That's... Oh. Okay. Chilling Water is less bad than Tickle, though. And we got one less, so now that's one more, right? That we... I'm not explaining this very well, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. That's now one more... Like, one it'll have to use on Whiscash. Yeah, okay, anyway, let's U-turn here. Gotta be the cash money. I'll go for Waterfall, and we'll see if we can get the Alo to click some chilling waters. Okay, it's clicking Wish. It's being smart. Let's Earthquake on the potential Clodsire. Oh, it can flip turn into Clodsire. Oh, no, wait, it didn't. But it could have. Okay, we get it to waste another one. This is great. Let me try to get in Pelly. And I can Roost. Clodsire gets healed. There's nothing I can do about that. Clodsire gets healed. There's just not a thing I can do about that. Yeah, I couldn't help. It was going to happen at some point. But we can now get off a pretty nice knockoff. Hopefully don't get poisoned. We do. It is what it is. Life is life, you know. Earthquake, not necessarily killing here. Let's Waterfall to try to bait the counter. And go Pelly. Get Rain up. I don't really need Rain for Whiscash to do its thing, but it's nice. Let's Roost. Keep Pelly healthy. Let's see what my opponent wants to go into here. Let's go. This is not going to do anything this game other than potentially get a Flame Body and maybe Confusion. This is as good a time as any to go for it. We get knocked. Do we get the... We do get the burn. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Okay. And now let's click Hurricane and see if we can cheese the Blissey. Oh, that's huge chip, actually. Can we get Confusion? Okay. So that's actually great, because getting Whiscash knocked could have been a huge bother. So now that that doesn't happen, that's actually really big for us. I'll go for the Earthquake here on the Alo. Hopefully we can get another Chilling Water throw. You should not be using it unless I DD. That's kind of the simple math of this situation. Okay, like, this is a great thing for us. The more Chilling Waters this thing uses, the better. That is a hugely good thing. We want this Alo to be wasting them. Yeah, our opponent here is definitely tossing this one by using Chilling Water. Skyman, when you say this is over, do you mean for me or for my opponent? Because this is not over for me. I think I win. I now get +3 with Whiscash. Let's go Pelly here. Try to heal. Okay, we get knocked. We'd probably live another hit, though. Let's get Pelly roosted. Cool. Let's roost up again. And I can U-turn here. I think it's time to bring in Raging Bolt. Kind of just bring in the Blissey. Let's Thunder. Let's go for some Para Hacks. Doesn't happen. Let's go Let's go into Cash. Oh, actually, it's going to run out of the Hydration turns, which is kind of lame, but let's go Cash anyway. It can still outspeed a +2 Blissey very easily. Let's go Waterfall. EQ, please hit me with a Chilling Water. And you guys are probably saying, oh, you shouldn't be Earthquaking. I shouldn't. I'm hoping actively for things like this choking with the clicking chilling water. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm trying to get this thing to chilling water me, but hopefully we get that here. I keep flinching. Come on, Whiscash, we don't want this. You're supposed to be worse. Let's go, Pelly. Protect is definitely coming off here. Let's get in Bolt. Yeah. Okay. Weather Ball. Her Thunder, I think Seismic plus Hazards actually does kill the cache at this point. Let's let go of Molt. Is it time to try to go for the sweep with Whis? We can go for one more para. Kind of would have been nice if we got that, but it's not a big deal. So it says, I believe in you, parentheses, I definitely don't. I can't hate. I kind of get it. Okay. We could do the double safe transition here to get in the cache. I think that's the move. I think the opponent knows to conserve chilling water. I think we're going to have to go for this win with +3 and rest PP stalling. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Or actually, can I U-turn here? No, I don't want to because I want Pelipper to be able to have another entry. Seismic does not kill here, so I can DD. Cool, and let's rest. You guys are about to see hydration in all its glory. We'll see how many... Okay, we don't see the chilling water. All right, we're going to have to stack up. The chilling waters are going to come out. A lot of stuff is going to happen. All right, but we definitely want to kill this muck before... Okay, one knockoff user dead. That's nice. Yep. This is what the rest of the game is going to look like. We're going to try to get up as much as we can. We're going to try to PP stall... You guys excited? Is this fun? Aren't you glad you joined this stream? Someone said Pink Across getting a little too lucky? What are you talking about? Do you mean that like ironically? Because this has not been a fortunate stream in any typical measure of success. Should I Terra Grass? Just so I take less from the chilling water and start healing a little bit off? No, because the Clodsire might have some... That'd be crazy if it had, like, Poison Jab or something, right? I don't know. Maybe I do Terra Grass here and just start healing. Start telling you guys a story? What do you guys want to hear? What story are you guys feeling like as we go through this? Yeah, I'm being afraid of nothing. Let's... Oh, but no, Terra Grass could be a choke. Terra Grass, what do you guys want to hear? What story? Tell me what story of you guys want to hear. Okay, and now all the boosts we get are here to stay. And that's huge, actually, that Wish came out. Because now the Gliscor cannot live a hit, which is cool. Clodsire very much can, however. Let's rest. We're probably going to get knocked by a Gliscor anyway, right? There wasn't really any avoiding that. Which is actually fine, honestly. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I definitely get PP stalled. There's no way I can win this game. Yeah, there's no way I can win this game. I have to Earthquake on the Hollow and hope for a critical. and flinch my way through stuff. That's pretty much the angle here. That's actually doing okay damage. That's doing okay damage. With crits, there is, and some flinches. Okay, we don't get it there. Let's rest and get another round of PP stalling in. Yeah, because the Alo's going to get back there anyway. There is a chance we win this with some flinches and critical hits. My biggest choke story. In what way did I choke this? I'm feeling like I played this pretty well. Waterfall, Earthquake again. You guys know the drill. We're going to Waterfall here. We're going to hopefully get a flinch. If we do get this flinch sooner rather than later, there is a chance. We don't get it again. Okay. No reason for my opponent not to protect here. Let's rest. Cycle through it again. We'll Earthquake because we're running a little low on that. And then I'll EQ again. We catch the Alo again. Critical hit would do as well. Protect comes out. Not anything I can do about that. Let's Waterfall. Come on. Dude, Whiscash, buddy. Alright, let's rest. Oh, asking me to tell my biggest choke story. I honestly don't remember chokes that much. Because I don't really love tours. I don't really get a thrill out of high stakes gaming. I kind of just prefer to, have fun on ladder or not have fun on ladder, but like, no, I don't think I remember any notable choke stories. But yeah, you're right, I am a bit. Okay, come on, can we get the flint? Okay, all right. We no longer have enough PP to finish this. All right, we're not going to do Whiscash anymore. It's not working. What else do you guys want to see? How about regen spam? You guys want to see a regen spam with Mienshao? Gliscor and 5 regen Pokemon? Does that sound fun? Let me know what you guys want to see. We could do Sun. We could use Palmot Hyper Offense. I could use Excadrill Sand again. We could try Zoroark Hisui. This won't count, by the way. If whatever I use now will not count as its own stream. Let's see. Okay, hold on. We got some... Arbolova is terrible, unfortunately. Used to be good, but... Mr. Rhyme, is that even in this game? Keldeo number 2. Skyman, I am never using Keldeo again. Regice, Snorlax, Crawdont, Mew. Oh my god, guys, you have so many ideas. Okay, let me make a poll. Let's do this, right? There's a way. I forget how to do it, but... Start a poll. Okay, here we go. What do you want to see me build? Parentheses, I gave up on Whiscash. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of people screaming a lot of stuff in the chat. Keldeo is not going to be an option. Wow, okay. You guys are saying, okay, we'll put Gengar. We'll put Specs Gengar. And remember, guys, this will not count as a full... Because I'm only doing it for half, because I do something now does not mean I won't do it again. Okay, we'll go Regen Spam, since that's an idea. Blaziken? Blaziken's always fun. Let's look for some other options. We'll go for... We'll put 5 in here. We're not... I kind of already did Gallade. It was terrible. I mean, no, we might do Gallade again. Light is Pikachu? Yeah, of course Pikachu's in this game. Sure, we'll put Light Ball Pikachu as an option. It can't be worse. Then is there not another? Can I only do 4? Hold up. Really? Okay, I guess let's do 4. We'll do these 4. Okay, guys, vote. Let's see. It looks like it's doing the 1 minute delay on the poll as well, so. Or no, it's not. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Specs Gengar getting a lot of votes. Regen Spam in second place. No, Pikachu getting a lot of votes. Regen Spam in third. Pikachu currently the winner. Pikachu? You guys want to see Pikachu? It's not great. It's really not great. Okay, someone says, I have a goated Pika set. Please post that in the chat. Let's see if it's any good. Specs Gengar narrow. This is a very narrow poll. Oh my gosh. Very narrow poll. We'll do a rerun between the top two options. So a Regen Spam making kind of a surprise comeback, but no, it looks like it's between Pikachu and Gengar. Yeah, it's between Pikachu and Gengar. So at this point, I'm going, and Blaziken's definitely not the move. All right, guys, get your votes in soon. And we're going to stop soon. Gengar is the winner, but we do rank choice voting. We're going to do rank choice voting. So we'll end this poll and we'll make a new one. Make a new one here. All right. Which do you prefer? And then we'll do Pikachu, Specs, Gengar. Rank choice. All right. Which one will it be? Oh, it's narrow. It's close. It's very close. It's 50. It's neck and neck. 60 votes, and it's 50-50. Wow, wow. Pikachu losing to Specs Gengar, but it's still close. I'm not going to call it yet. It's looking so, yeah. I mean, guys, there are some cool things we can do, right? Specs Gengar, obviously. Super powerful Shadow Ball. Pikachu, cool as well. I mean, not great, but, you know, Light Ball is sick. I don't know what ability, probably Lightning Rod, right? But, you know, we got some cool moves here. We got, like, Grass Knot. We got Nasty Plot. There's a Terra Blast Ice Angle I'd be willing to entertain. Light Ball is a very good item, without a doubt. Oops. Let me restart the music there. All right, let's see. So it looks like the winner is Specs Gengar. It looks like it's going to be Specs Gengar. All right, end poll. Sorry to all of you that wanted Pikachu. Maybe some other time. Let's build Specs Gengar. So unfortunately, we're going to have to use this terrible ability. But anyway, Shadow Ball. What's its speed? If 3.9, I think we go Modest. I don't want to... Yeah, I think we go Modest. It outspeeds Kyurem, and I mean, the only thing this thing can really do is fire off strong Shadow Balls anyway. We definitely want Grass Knot. Oh, it doesn't get that. I thought it got Grass Knot. Like, it gets Energy Ball, but like... I mean, Giga Drain, kind of cool. Giga Drain is kind of cool. That could be an angle. Probably Energy Ball. I want to check the calcs on... I want to check the calcs on Garganacl. Oh, we're not killing anyway. Okay. Is that two-shot? Because the problem is Garganacl is like the one thing that can switch into Gengar, so we really want to be able to hit that hard. Obviously, we are going to run Shadow Ball, and I'm a Sludge Bomb guy, personally. I don't think... 30% poison? I mean, come on, right? Probably is just going to be Trick Focus Blast last two. Does it get Psyshock? No, sadly only Psychic. That's sad. Psychic Noise I don't think is worth using. It's not going to really do enough to Blissey to effectively limit it. Well, I mean, hold on though. Like, it is... Am I really going to run Psychic Noise? No, I'm not. Let's... If it got Psyshock, that'd be great. Let's check the Focus Blast calcs against Blissey, though. I'm not going to run Terra Fighting, but, like, let's just entertain the theory. Yeah, okay, this thing's not going to break a stall team. which kind of sucks because I'm running a modest specs Pokemon. I kind of wish it would put in a little more work there, but... Well, hold on, though. Credit to Gengar. It kind of can spam Sludge Bomb and has nothing to fear from Blissey offensively. Yeah, no, it does not get Side Shock, so we can't do that. And Psychic Noise is not good enough, I don't think. We'll probably just run Focus Blast Trick. That feels like probably the right move here. I like that it can also trick Gliscor. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this set feels pretty much optimal. So... yeah. Someone says using fast ghost types feels bad with Gambit around. Kind of, but check out this calc, right? Or let's get rid of that. But look at that Shadow Ball. And that's not even modest. We're modest, right? If we tear a ghost, we're like two-shotting King Gambit, right? So we can wear it down without too much of an issue. But yeah, Gengar's got its struggles for sure. So yeah, with that in mind though, let's think about what's going to be switching in on Gengar, because that is what we really want to counter. So Tinglu, obviously, or we'll bring up the notepad here. Gengar. What's switching in on it? Tinglu. King Gambit. We're not acting like Focus Blast is a real move, because it's not. Garg. Ganackle. And that's it. So yeah, like Gengar is theoretically on, well, and Blissey. Let's put on Blissey too. It's theoretically unwallable other than Blissey, but you know, no, we're not going to run Destiny Bond on a spec set, guys. Come on. No, it gets cooked by Weavile and Darkrai offensively. Defensively, those Pokemon cannot switch in that well. So we're not going to consider that. Okay, so Gengar needs, I feel like Gengar needs removal. Unfortunately, it's not how like it was in, you know, Gen 4 and Gen 5 and even 6. I think even in Gen 6 it had it. This is Gen 7 and on Gengar. So we are very weak to hazards. I wish they let it keep Levitate, honestly. I don't think anyone was really happy about that change. But yeah, let's, we need a spinner, I would say. And Tusk actually looks good against all these things, so it feels like Great Tusk is kind of a no-brainer here. Probably just an Ice Spinner set. We'll see if we end up needing removal. Now, ideally, I'd like something that can really punish these Pokemon hard. Gengar plus Zama, people are saying. I don't really love running Zama Tusk. They do a lot of the same things. I think I'd rather just run something else to take advantage of these Pokemon. What will that be, though? It's a good question. Rillaboom feels kind of cool with Gengar, because you can U-turn, right, on all those annoying Pokemon. Skarmory, the Corviknights, the maybe not the Moltres, you'd probably double on that, but Gengar Rilla could be cool. The other thing is Gengar is not a Fairy Resist. Let's not pretend for a second like this thing is taking Moonblast from anything. It is absolutely not. So we got to keep that in mind when we build too. Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of the awkward stage of building that always occurs. And Gengar is weird because it doesn't really provide defensive utility, and it feels like it should be a stall breaker, but then it just doesn't because it gets hard shut down by Blissey, which I hate. I'm kind of seeing why I don't run Gengar, because this hurts. Like, I'm here running a Pokemon with 0 defensive utility that's not that fast, and it can't even break stall for me. Like, that's... I don't like that. Hopefully it's better in practice than it looks in theory. Yeah, everyone like the stream, please. That would be great. Boom Molts could be fine here, but we need an answer for stall. Actually, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Golden Go. Golden Go is an idea here because it can block defog. And if we run this, Rillaboom, CB Rilla with knockoff Woodhammer plus Goldengo to block defog, and the double trick, because I think we'd go probably Scarf on this, that would be a lot of pressure on Kingambit from these two ghosts. And I think that would put us on a pretty good path to stall breaking. It gives us a steal, gives us, and also just a real answer, right, to fairies. Because, as I said, Gengar, not a real fairy resist. Now, in this last slot, we definitely want, ideally, something a little bit bulkier on the special side. Yeah, it could be we run Zoroark here over Gengar. It's an option, but we'll try Gengar to start with. Yeah, we could go a more offensive angle, just accept this as the pivot, but with two choice Pokemon, I kind of want another pivot, but we do need some speed as well. Let's check how Ival looks here. We don't end up having a real Ghost Resist, but I think that's okay. I feel like we handle Gold pretty well. Terra Ghost, Curse, Block Arg. I mean, no, it's really dumb. Like, look at this. Pretty sure Gengar can do a lot of damage to that. That's not nearly as much as I hoped. Okay, well, we can trick it. Has Whiscash overtaken Keldeo? Heck no. Whiscash did like 10 times as much as Keldeo. Keldeo did nothing. It did not. In fact, it did worse than nothing. It did worse than nothing because it sat there and gave my opponent setup opportunities. Whiscash at least wasn't letting opponents set up in its face. No, Keldeo is by far, like, it's not even close. It's not even close. Like, the second worst thing has probably been Toxtricity, which was like a 4 out of 10. Keldeo was like a 0.5 out of 10. Keldeo has... Nothing has even come remotely near how terrible Keldeo was. Whiscash is maybe bottom 3. I'll have to reflect and think on it, but no. I highly doubt anything will ever get close to how horrible Keldeo is in this tier. Okay. Prim is an interesting idea here, but I feel like we need the... No, we have Scarf Gold, so I don't think we need the speed. I like Prim. Yeah, I like Prim here. I also like the sigh noise it gives us. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to try to keep this check fast because I know it's kind of a boring thing to do. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I don't think there's anything we're getting super rocked by. Like, obviously, Roaring Mood isn't super fun, but we're going to run We're going to run a max defense Moltres, so we'll be okay. Ice Spinner, HLR. I usually hate this set because it gets defogged on so easily by Corviknight, but we have Goldengo, so we're covered there. Rilla, U-turn Glide. Keep it simple, nothing crazy. Flame Body. Let's see. Keldeo, yeah, Keldeo really was that bad. Keldeo was really that bad. It was so, like, everything in the tier can resist. It's the easiest thing in the world to scout. Every regen Pokemon in the tier switches in on it. Like, you've got tons of things that resist both of its stab moves. Now, Keldeo is awful. I don't think we need Scorching Sands on this. I think I go Flamethrower Roost. Terra Ghost is really good, so we'll just go with that. And we'll do the classic, right? A little bit of speed for the Gambits. And this looks good. Okay. Gold, Scarf, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball. Do I want to go Recover or Focus Blast is the question. I could also run Nasty Plot. That would be kind of a... I kind of like... Not well, no. Nasty Plot feels dumb. That's not the move, is it? Did I forget? I did. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh, that could have been bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I might have caught that, but I'm glad I will never have to know. I like Liquid Noise. Liquid Voice. We'll go Moonblast, Flip Turn, and keep it simple with Surf. Okay. Yeah, I think I want full special wall on this. I think we have enough power on the special side with Gengar. Oh, no, I want to... Yeah, okay, I did remember Flip Turn. Okay, and we'll go Terra Steel on this guy. Actually, no, we'll go random on that. Okay, last question. Gold Psyshock? Yeah, let's do that. Because I hate Stall. Okay. Terra Steel works. Terra Spec Scarf. Sorry. Ugh, Scarf Make It Rain is pretty hype, so yeah. Also, what do you guys want to see tomorrow? What Pokemon you want to see? I'm thinking maybe Quaquaval. Quaquaval seems like pretty cool. All right, let's do this. We lost some elo with Whiscash. Let's make it better. Okay. I like Gengar lead here. Let's do it. Dragapult lead. Does this thing kill me with... I'm going to assume it's not Specs. No, actually that's a bad assumption, isn't it? Let me go Prim. Okay, my opponent bugged out as well. I can go Molt here. Crown Cut, what the? This is all kinds of switches. Do I F-Throw? F-Throw is kind of unresisted, so even if I get Volted... Okay, that did a lot more than I... Oh no, I'm just bad. No, that was a perfectly reasonable amount of damage to do. Okay, we get the Pulse coming in. Flamethrower, do we see any item? No. Oh, whoops. Almost clicked the wrong thing. Let's go Prim. That's not good. Prim is going to get totally toasted by that. We don't have a Ghost Resist, so that's not great either. We let Prim go here, for sure. Rilla can come in. That's the good news, though. Rilla comes in here, and we can get a very free U-turn on the Okidogi. Or Cinderace. Yeah, that's fine. Moltres looking great. I'm a little worried about the Gunk Shot possibility, but let me go Moltres and Roost here. Hopefully no Gunk Shot. I don't think it'll kill. Even if it is, yeah, it won't kill. Starmie. Is Starmie in this game? And Starmie's not in the game, so that's going to be a tough trick. Let's get in Tusk here. I'm worried about some like Stone Edge. Yeah, all this rock coverage lately. Let me just Ice Spinner here. Actually, this thing doesn't want to stay in, does it? Let me Headlong. No, but that's too much of a... Let's Headlong. Alright, it was too much of a read. Okay, at least I can Rock here. I think Rocks on both sides is a lot better for me than it is for my opponent. That Pult taking mad chip. I'm like kind of okay with this. I can just Headlong and probably I get a kill here. And this thing doesn't kill me. I have no idea why the Pult came in. And we get the roll. It would have been a really bad luck if we didn't get the roll, but, you know, still. It's nice. Cool. We eat a Pyro Ball. It doesn't do much. I'm going to Flamethrower here. Getting gunked would not be ideal, but we'll still be in enough health to heal up without too much of an issue. Cool. F-Throw comes off. Pretty sure Rilla Glide kills here. Let me calc that Flamethrower and see what kind of spread. It is max HP. Okay, maybe not then. Do I go safe in Tusk? The Terra has been used, so Moltres is a pretty solid answer for Gambit. Let me do that. Am I AV on Tusk? No, we're Boots. Feels like a pretty easy Goldengo here. I don't see why I would not go Gold. Psychic Noise. Oh no. Do I Trick? No, let me just Shadow Ball. Yeah, okay, I made the right move. Yeah, much rather have Chip on this than get an Assault Vest and then get outsped by Cinderace and all that. I think Goldengo having its Scarf is fine here, and I'm not worried about Kingambit. As I said, we have a max defense Moltres. just sitting here with Flame Body chilling. And it's lefties, so we're not going to see any Lumberry critical hit nonsense. And no, that Dragapult, something else to note, that Dragapult, and now it definitely kills. The Dragapult's Terra Blast was physical. That was a banned Pult, not a special Pult. So that's why it killed. If you were like, wow, like, how did that Tusk live that Terra Blast? The calc was not accurate on that because it was a choice banded Terra Blast. Yeah. This thing dies. Pretty sure if I Terra. Do I want to just Terra and take it out? I mean, what else am I going to Terra, right? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's kill the Iron Crown. Cool. Have I done a Como stream? No. Whoever said Sheer Force Nidoking, once again, Nidoking is not in the game. I would have done Sheer Force Nidoking a while ago if it was in the game, but it is just not. All right, we can go Tusk here, probably on the knockoff. Yep, that was not a hard call to make. We don't get poisoned too, which is sick. And I can just headlong here. And the Terra's already come off, so something's going to eat a huge hit here, and it looks like it will be the Okie Dokie. Okay, and we don't even die next turn, which is extra hype. Wonder if I can kill here with a Rapid Spin. Looks like no, so let's just headlong again. So, I'm actually going to go Gengar here, because I have a plan, right? And then I can trick my specs. Cool. And now I can Focus Blast. If it attacks me, and we're fine with that. Cool. Gengar, I mean, it didn't really... Putting in work would be an overstatement because it didn't need to do anything. It was just kind of a side bonus that it did something. And it's just going to die there. Oh, but it did get it disabled, which is... I wonder if I can kill this with Tusk. Like, just for the lols. That's pretty funny. The Cursed Body kind of doing that there. That is kind of funny. Credit where credit is due. Gengar did a silly there. Even though it was not... Structurally, it did nothing that game. Like, we could have won that game if Gengar did not exist, but it was fine. They should give Tusk Regenerator. That would be... Oh my god, dude. Have I done Heracross? Not on stream. Oh, excuse me. Not on stream. Not on stream. Alright, facing this guy. Pretty formidable ladder opponent. I want to just lead with Gar? Let's lead with Gar, because the Prim feels kind of... Well, no, but Gar is such a common lead is the problem, but okay, we did it anyway. Earth Power... Pretty likely to kill. Do I just Terra Ghost and, like, blast him here? That feels like kind of an awful play. Let's just do it. Let's just let Gengar go wild. Hey, Gengar, my reckless playing of Gengar pulled up. Did well. Okay, Moltres. Not too hard of a call there. Do we get the burn? We don't get the burn. Okay. Let's Roost. Actually, no. That Weavile is not banded. Good to know. I think I can U-turn here. I think that's better for just keeping the momentum up. I think I can deny rocks pretty easily. And that comes in. That's a great sign for me. I can go into this and Woodhammer. And Landorus super dies to Woodhammer here. Glastrier could be fun. What do you guys think of Glastrier? Okay, Woodhammer comes off. Let me check that roll. That's a pretty defensive gold. If I Terra, it might not even kill. Actually, hold on, let me check that. That Goldengo is like super fat, actually. Yeah, that's like, this is like a max defense Goldengo. Like max. Which means I can go Gengar here. Yep. This is a max gold. Okay, yeah, Shadow Ball. No question. This Weavile would have to dodge some serious stuff too. Okay, that's going to do a lot. That's AV Prim for sure, but we're going to break past it. And see how it's softening up the team for Goldengo? Like, this is the ghost spam coming in here. And Prim cannot kill me with anything. Other than potentially a psychic type. Okay, it's Torrent. That will do it. Unfortunate, but we soldier on. Gold, and probably just keep it simple with the Shadow Ball here. That'll kill, even an AV set. Yeah, I forgot about Torrent. Probably, maybe should have done something differently there. Probably should have gone into Rilla. But it's okay. The Spadef wall is down. I'm a little bit tired, if you haven't noticed, so I'm kind of slurring my words a little bit. I am of sound mind, though. No intoxication, no drugs. Just a little bit of exhaustion after a busy week. But no, if we do Glastrier, it will not be on Trick Room. On Veil sounds much more appealing to me. Let's go Molt here. Actually, do I want to go Molt? Or is Primarina the... Let's go Prim. Problem with Molt is... Oh, okay, that actually works out. Although this might be Specs, but I think either way I just Moonblast here. I think Moonblast is pretty good if the gold comes in, because... Okay, that's going to be non-Specs. Okay, let me just Psychic Noise this. It's a super defensive Goldengo, so this'll... Wait, does that not heal block? Goldengo? Oh, it's Cloak. It's Cloak. Okay, that makes more sense. I can flip turn here and just go into... Oh, it's going to make it rain. I don't think this will kill me, because yeah, this is like the fattest Goldengo in the world. So, makes sense. Let me check if Rilla gets the guaranteed kill. Let's assume this guy is max defense. Bold. And it will be... It's not factoring in grassy terrain, which is really annoying. Okay, now it is. Okay, so it's not quite guaranteed. So let me just go into... No, but if gold gets Pterodon, that would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Let's go Rilla. It's not going to be absolute max. It's not going to be absolute max. And the odds of it dying are good, even if it was. But it can't be absolute, because it's definitely EV'd to outpace Gambit. At the very least. Why am I sleepy? No, nothing bad. I'm taking care of myself. Just, you know, I'm working... It's my first time this summer working a full-time job. So, like, the 40 hours a week. Friday, just like a wave of exhaustion hits me when I'm done with the week. You know? Okay, so the gold does go down. Odds were very good, but it's still good to see it actually happen. Weavile, kind of scary, but a lot less scary since I've got that gold sitting there happy and healthy. I actually think I would hammer here. I just really don't want this thing to Swords Dance. I think denying SD puts me in a really good spot. Actually, though... I can go gold anyway. Let me just go Prim on this. Okay, it looks like it would have been, but I still don't regret the play. Okay, now let's check the Make It Rain damage. It's doing quite a bit. Terra would guarantee the kill, though, on the Ghost sets. I think let's just regular Make It Rain. Okay, Raging Bolt comes in. Cool. I can go Rilla on this, I think. Might see a Draco come off here. Probably just a Volt. Either way, I think Rilla's the move. We see a Draco, and that actually kills. I'm really surprised to see that. I'm really surprised to see that. But alright, is what it is. Let's Ice Spinner here. Probably Ice Spinner the Landorus. It's looking a little dire, but it's definitely still winnable. Sorry guys, chat glitching out. Let me reset that quickly. I haven't been seeing your messages. Okay, we get the Zama coming in. Gotta be Moltres here. And gotta be a double back to Tusk. I mean, come on. I wasn't born yesterday. I know the Raging Bolt's coming in. Okay, interesting. Let's go gold. Let's see, yeah. What does it say? Stalcord talking that S after the zone loss. Stalcord is getting on me for losing to a team when I had a Whiscash. I think Stalcord needs to maybe reevaluate themselves a little bit. Okay, I'll go Tusk here. A tricked Zama is not an effective Zama. Everybody knows. Let's go Molt this time. Let's Roost here. Hopefully no rock coverage on Lando. Actually, no. The play is Tusk, right? Forgot what the damage roll was on this Landorus. It's defensive, isn't it? It's a tough one. I'll Roost. Nah, let's go Tusk. Okay, I made the right call. I'm sensing the Terra here. But it's such a hard call out to make. Let me go gold, try to scout the Terra. Covers the Lando pretty well since I think I outspeed that. Someone asked what my favorite legendary is. I think Manaphy. I really like Manaphy. Super cool. Okay, I called the Terra. I wish I'd stayed in because it missed, but I did call the Terra. I'm happy about that. And Make It Rain looks fantastic here. I do think that Draco would have killed me. So we're very fortunate that that did not hit. Definitely a Make It Rain here. Okay, we get the Make It Rain off, and I don't actually think Draco is going to... Oh, no, it probably will. Yeah, or no, T-Bolt will. Okay, fair enough. Feel like this is a no-brainer. Actually, let me check if that's Magnet. Maybe I can confirm something off that. No, I can't confirm anything off that. Let me just Ice Spinner here. Click Headlong. Let's just get damage. We need damage on this thing. We all know this. And I'll go into Molt here, so we don't take too much damage. Can I kill with a Flamethrower, like a Raging Bolt? No, I cannot. Okay. We'll go Molt and then we'll U-turn. That's, I think, the plan. Hopefully we get a burn on this, but I definitely U-turn here. I'm thinking I'm going to save the Terra Steel for the Tusk. Okay, Lando comes in. Is Helmet. Confirmed. Good to know. Will Ice Spinner this? Maybe Terra... Depending on how things go, Terra Ghosting the Moltres could be the play. I'll spin. I don't... Do I kill Weavile with Headlong? I do. Okay, good stuff. Ice Spinner, obviously, right? Well played by my opponent. I think it's over, but I can go for the. I guess had I roosted on the Lando switch in, Moltres would have been good, but I really didn't see the Lando coming in there. So chat is once again glitched out. Sorry, guys. Let's see, do we get the burn? We do not. Okay. I guess let's do it, right? Let's Terra Headlong. Well, no, hold on. My opponent probably knows. I'm actually going to go for a crazy play here in Rapid Spin, expecting the Raging Bolt switch. Okay, we didn't do anything like that. All right, GG. I don't regret that endgame. I mean, we were cooked anyway, right? We were cooked anyway. Yeah, I think Gengar sucks, to be honest. I'm not loving the vibe here. We gave up on Whiscash because it was terrible. What if there was a Pokemon that said Sticky Web like Lamora set Toxic Spikes? Probably be kind of broken. Okay, we're facing this guy again. Or at least this team again. I think it's the same guy. And we have a Rillaboom, so it's over. That's why Psychic Terrain teams are terrible. Let's lead with... what am I feeling like? Do we want to lead Gengar? Can that kill an Indeedee? I feel like it probably can, right? What? Come on. Oh, that's a max HP Indeedee. These things usually are pretty offensive. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, okay. Moltres. That's not fun. Okay, we get the DD. Let's Wisp. Knock is not killing. Moltres. Good stuff. You managed to hit. And Acro does not kill. Let's Roost. Good stuff. Okay, Moltres doing what it's here for. Wow, Terra flying your burning Pokemon to get a kill? I don't think that's a great call. I think you will live to regret that, my friend, but we'll see, I guess. I mean, it does put me in kind of a pickle at the moment. Great Tusk. Let's see what Great Tusk is doing. Ice Spinner looking pretty good, and Acro with a very, very small chance to kill, assuming Adamant, which it's likely not. So... probably I just go Tusk and Spinner. Primarina, how much is Prim doing with like maybe a flip turn into a Rillaboom, Terra, Grass, Glide? No, that's not going to kill. Okay, yeah, let's go Tusk and Ice Spinner. Yep. Kind of about the role I was expecting. The question is here, do I sack something else or do I just let Tusk go down? I don't think Tusk is crucial here. I don't think rocks are crucial here. Let's just let Tusk die. And I'll go into the Boomer. The DT Moltres in the chat. Pretty funny. It was amusing. Okay. Okay. Gold here. Actually, no. Gold is kind of so good I really don't want to switch it in willy-nilly. Let's go Prim. It could take an Expanding Force. Okay, that was a critical hit, which was kind of unfortunate, but... Alright, we'll flip turn here. Is what it is. Actually, I like Rilla, because I can U-turn. Well, hold on. Knockoff looks even better, doesn't it? Because the Hatterene will block... Or do I just want to Woodhammer? Do I just Woodhammer? I think I just Woodhammer. Because the Hatterene's coming in. And Woodhammer can kill the Hatterene. So let's just kill the Hat. Oh, the Iron Crown comes in. Okay. Well, that's fine. Gold can switch in very easily and shut this whole Iron Crown situation down in the blink of an eye. Do I think Meowscarada is still a good mon for OU? Oh, for sure. Yeah, Meowscarada is a very good Pokemon. No question about it. It's strong. I'll Shadow Ball here. I didn't think any Indeedee prediction. I mean, it's not obvious based on my team comp that I am Choice Scarf. It's not obvious. It's likely, but not obvious, so it makes sense that my opponent didn't want to risk it there. Primarina, 100% the sack here. No real question about it. Just let it go. I think I do actually want to go Gengar Sludge Bomb here. I do like that. Okay, we killed the Indeedee, so Glide will clean this game up. Yeah, well, that Terra play on Roaring Moon made some sense. It did put me in kind of a tough spot. I think I just let this go here. I can Glide. Sash? No, not even Sash. Great. That's awesome. Let's Glide again. Hopefully eject. It is eject. Oh, no, it's red card. Okay, that works too. Dying there is actually kind of perfect. Going to Rilla. And Good game. I mean, unless this is like Sash and gets a crazy crit. Okay, I see the Cork. That's GG. Good stuff. All right, HF. See Ogre Pond. Let's lead with Rilla. Looks pretty strong, generally speaking, against my opponent. This team is pretty weak to Ogre, especially with my double trick Pokemon being unable to trick on it. It is pretty weak to Ogre, gotta admit. Okay, we get led on by Kyurem. Well played. I can just go gold here, though. That's not doing nearly enough. I kind of like the idea of just clicking Make It Rain here. Okay, that's pretty good damage, and I can go Rilla. We get U-turn. Guys, this is why this Pokemon needs to be banned. Did you just see that? It had U-turn, and then my grass type got smoked, and now it can't switch into anything. Like, this is the Wellspring story. Let me Shadow Ball this time, because that's looking free. Actually, though, Gengar looking crazy against my opponent. And hopefully my opponent doesn't know. They don't know. Great, we got the kill. But yeah, Wellspring, ban it. Ban it, ban it, ban it. If ever the opportunity arises. Hard Prim always on these guys. We'll Surf first. I think we can handle a Gouging Fire, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh my lord. Okay, let's Psychic Noise now. Okay, let's go Tusk. And I'm going to make a crazy play here. I'm going to double Molt because I think the Terra. What? What? Okay, let's go Gold and we'll Trick here. And we might outspeed if this is a super fat Gouging Fire. What are you running? Oh, it's Burning Bulwark. Okay, that's the play. Oh, but hold on. That doesn't protect you from... Burning Bulwark just gave this thing a Choice Scarf. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, I'll go Molt. Wow. I guess Burning Bulwark protects from Trick. But not Burning Bulwark. Wow. Truly a major L for our boy Gouging Fire. Unfortunate critical hit, but we survive. Okay, well I guess the answer for Gouging Fire from now on is... Isn't it? Yeah, well... Yeah, let's get rid of Rilla. Cool, and we get the Draco, which means I can go into Gengar, since I now live anything from Kyurem, and I go for a big boy Shadow Ball. Wow, that is we got a Choice Scarf Kyurem in the house, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a terrible set here. Choice Scarf Kyurem. I think it's terrible. Maybe it's okay. Okay. Let's just Shadow Ball here. That's going to hit anything coming in really hard. We get the Shadow Ball. Tusk is not taking that well. Hopefully not a double Scarf team. Yep, Tusk drops. Stream is dying. Wi-Fi seems okay on my end, guys. I'm not sure what I can do. Moltres is now sackable now that the Tusk is dead. Okay, cool. We get that. Easy U-turn. Hatterene comes in. Very easy Gengar Shadow Ball. Probably the Hatterene's going to Terra, but it's going to take a load. Okay. Guys, as far as the stream lagging, I am sorry. Other than hoping my Wi-Fi gets better, there is unfortunately nothing I can do. And the Hatterene is going to Terra Steel, which is not a problem whatsoever. Let's go Molt and a Flamethrower. Okay, and we'll Flamethrower again. We get Ice Beam, that's fine. Go Gold, finish it off with a Make It Rain. GG, glad we didn't get frozen. Alright, go for one more. Okay, glad it fixed itself. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about a laggy stream, unfortunately. Like, Wi-Fi is... I mean, I have the best Wi-Fi that's available, but all the really good networks are not available at my house. So, I kind of just have to connect to the best Wi-Fi I can, disconnect the Wi-Fi sources that I mean, the things that are taking up, you know, internet that I don't need, and hope it works. And sometimes it usually does. But thank you guys for your patience. So this guy's pretty good. But he's also using us a Titan, so I'm feeling pretty okay about this. Probably Darkrai lead, right? Let's keep it simple. Lead Prim. Okay, we get Cinderace lead. Might it be Gunk? It might. It might. I can scout the Gunk and not take much from a U-turn. Yep, okay, it is Gunk. Cool. Glad we scouted that. Do I just Terra Steel here? That feels like kind of a choke. How much is Pyro Ball doing? It's not even killing. Okay, I'm just going to make it rain here. Okay, I guess maybe Trick would have been good, but I had no way of knowing it was coming in, if we're being honest. I want to get... What do I want to do? This is tough. I want to try to set rocks if I can. Because of the Cinderace, I'm thinking these guys might not be double boots. But let me go Gengar here, see if I can punish a future sight if that comes off. Okay, it is just going to be the Chili, but at least I'm not making myself Gengar food. Okay, cool. Let's go Prim. Okay, no poison? Good. Alright, I can flip turn here. Oh, he went for it again. What? Okay. Nicely done, I guess. Sludge Bomb, that is... Okay, I go really U-turn here. Please don't be Wisp. But yeah, if the Sludge Bomb comes up, it's Wisp. It's Wisp. I'm going to flip turn. That sucks. I hate that so much. Okay, well, anyway, let's Shadow Ball here. Actually, hold on. If I Terra Ghost, I have a chance to kill. Let's Terra Ghost here. Please, 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 Gengar. Please, come on. Buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. We got to do better than that. Okay, we'll go Prim. Okay, no poison, which is pretty lucky at this point, if I'm being honest. I'll flip again. Come on, Gengar. You really went and picked up an absolute minimum roll for us? Come on. So Glowking will have to Terra here to survive. Gengar, yeah, 54. That was like... Actually, no, it's a bulky Darkrai, apparently. That's annoying. Guys, remember to like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. On our way to 10K. Huge benchmark. Would really mean a lot. Be part of the group that makes the push to 10K. Okay. So at least my opponent kind of on the ropes here. It's looking like you're going to have to choose a Terra. And it'll probably be Water on Glowking. But that will strengthen my Rillaboom big time against this team. Well, not really big time. There's still 2 resists and a Zama. But it'll help. Okay, and it looks like this might die here. This is going to take a ton of damage, if not. Okay, it's not going to die, but it does take a ton of damage. Crunch. Crunch is not killing. And that set would indicate HP investment. Oh, I forgot Rillaboom's burned. It's not going to do anything threatening at all. So never mind about that. I don't feel like health on Gengar is crucial, really, so let's just stay in and kill it. Okay, we killed the Zama. That's something. Actually, that really opens up Tusk. That really opens up Tusk. Thank you, Alejandro Fernandez Garcia, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Guys, some of you might not be subscribed. Maybe you think you're subscribed, but you might not be. Please check. The support means a lot. Okay, I'll go Prim here. I'm thinking the Dark Pulses. Yep, called it. And we'll flip. Wow, you really just click Sludge Bomb every time? That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess I gotta respect the grind. All right, we can U-turn again here. This is F Primarina lol. Oh, wow, Blizzard? That probably wouldn't have killed because it's a fat Darkrai. But we'll leave some sympathy regardless. What's the move here? What do I want to come in? I feel like what I want to come in is either the Kyurem or the Satitan. Not one of these guys. How do I bring in not one of these guys? Tusk. That's the move here. Can Gengar one-shot a Kyurem? No, it can't. Actually, I can go gold on this. Unless it's Specs EP. Specs EP is the only way I die here. Do I trick? I kind of like the Scarf. I kind of like the Scarf, yeah. Let me just go Tusk. I can just reset the situation exactly like I did last time, and that's sort of okay for me. The Satitan I do have to be careful about. Let's sack Brim. Oh, it's DD. That's not good. Let's go into this and click Wisp. Hopefully it's not sub. Sub is pretty rare, so I'm not too worried. Let's see. Yeah, Whiscash was sent to the seafood market. Yeah. I mean, look, it just was terrible. That's the truth. We faced, I mean, it was kind of sad, though. It had 2 games where it could have won, and then it faced Chilling Water Olo and then Tickle Olo. Like, if it had just been an Olo with normal moves, and it's sub. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking cooked, but it's not over yet. I could get a ton of reads with Flamethrower, right? You never know. Life can surprise you sometimes. And there is also, actually, I probably spam Flamethrower and then go Goldengo. I think that's the move. Let's Wisp here. Is that a choke? I think that's a choke. I think I'm going to Flamethrower. I don't think I need to play super risky, to be honest. I think I can just do this angle. No. Things are dire. It's Wisp. He's saying he thinks he effed this up. Please hit the Wisp. Moltres, thank you. Thank you, Moltres. How much are we taking? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and it only got a 2-hit. Cool. Let's Roost. Fish for a good roll. Okay, and the Kyurem is going to say, screw this, I'm out of here. Sounds good. Let's U-turn into gold here. I don't want to give that Satitan an in. That's the real ticket at this point. Not let the Satitan sweep the team. That's what it's all about. What's the angle here? Molt? Let's go Molt. I am nervous about the Satitan. If it gets up a belly drum... No, but I can actually wait out the snow pretty easily and R-kill with gold. So as long as I keep gold healthy, we should be fine. Why don't I collab with Pokegame? I probably will. Hopefully that happens soon. I think he's been a bit busy because he's been moving, but when things calm down for him, I'd love to do a collab with him. Yeah. Have I been seeing more DD Kyurem? Yeah, DD Kyurem is pretty common. It's pretty scary. And yeah, the fact that Kyurem can DD and then have loaded dice and just crack open your team. We DC'd. We DC'd, so we might lose this due to connection. Didn't realize I was disconnected there. Come on. Okay, we get back. We're back in this. I can U-turn here. Moltres' health means nothing. Gunk Shot comes out and misses. Hacks, but doesn't really matter all that much. That's rough. I can just headlong here. Probably the Kyurem gets sacked. Yeah, cool. That's fine. And I'm not worried about Titan because of the limited turns of snow. I can just go Moltres here. I imagine this will be, I'm thinking Banded. Is that Banded? I think that actually is. Let's see. Adamant? No, that's not Banded. That's just Adamant. I'll Roost here. Okay, so it is Icy Rock. It is Icy Rock. So this demands respect, but not that much. I can U-turn here. Dang, that's rough. Okay, but Tusk can just come in here pretty easily. And we're going to headlong. This is rough, hacksy game, honestly. The universe very much does want me to win this game. I've been getting really lucky this game. Oh, apparently he misclicked U-turn. Yeah, well, something's about to get cooked here. It's a cool team, you say? Yeah, it's a cool team, but like, this is what happens to cool teams. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the truth, right? Okay, Moltres. If the belly drum comes out here, I can kill with gold very, very easily. I'll U-turn here. Let's go Gar. Force that Terra. Force the Terra, because if you Terra this, you can't Terra this to Titan, right? And then this to Titan becomes officially not a problem at all. Okay, we do see the Terra. Shadow Ball doing a hefty chunk. And an odd T-Wave. Maybe this thing doesn't have Sludge Bomb, because you should have probably just killed it there. And unfortunately for my opponent, not even getting even a little break here. The paralysis not happening. I can just click Shadow Ball again. And yeah, this thing is not playing like it can touch me. I'll Shadow Ball. Okay, it actually, you know what, it could, with Citrus Berry, if I get parried here, I think I lose. No. You played well. Honestly, I kind of choked that, actually. My opponent positioned that super well. I totally choked because I forgot about the amount of turns. I forgot it was the 8 turns. Had my opponent gotten the para there, it would have been over. And I don't think this thing can touch me. Oh, I see. Yeah, it couldn't kill because it was Terra Blast Electric. Yeah, Terra Blast Electric DD Kyurem is like pretty terrifying. It's funny. This thing can't touch me. Okay. Well, you guys got your Gengar sweep at the end. Got super lucky that game, but we take that. We take those. We take that. I mean, you know, luck. We've gotten screwed out of a lot of matches. We take luck when we get it, right? Okay, well, guys, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And we'll do something fun. All right, see you guys. Have a good night. And I'll try to make sure connection's better. I'll do everything I can.